Hey guys, what's going on? So it's been a while since I made a video, and right now I'm going to do a comparison of two figures. I know this doll came out this figurine came out a while ago this year, but since I've been pretty busy, I haven't been able to do new Sailor Moon figurine comparisons to the actual dolls. So today we're going to compare the 2015 Super Sailor Moon SH Figuarts figure and compare it to the 1994 Sailor Moon Super Sailor Moon S doll. So let's get started and take her out of the box. Back right now. So what you see in front of you is on the left, on my left, you see the 2015 SH Figuarts Super Sailor Moon. And with this doll, of course, these figure are really detailed. One thing that you notice about this figurine right off the bat is the color of the type of like white that's on her uniform. It's like a pearly white, and then you notice her ribbons are pretty, have that pearly type of color. The detail in the hair is really good. It's like translucent. It's translucent when it comes at the end. Of course, in the middle you see her brooch from the Sailor Moon S season. You see the different shades in her hair, from dark yellow to a lighter yellow. One thing also with the that came with this figurine was the spiral heart moonrod. If I can take it and won't be knocked down. Let it go. Okay, so it's pretty detailed, I think, of how it looked in the anime. So put it back in her hand. There you go. Yeah. Okay. Then also the chalice. That comes with the figurine. It's pretty detailed as well. So let's compare it to the 1994 Sailor Moon Super Sailor Moon doll. So of course this doll right here is built for kids. One of the main differences between the doll and the figure art is obviously the sizes. So you see the size comparison if I back out. One thing about this doll, which I think this doll is like the prettiest of all the Sailor Moon dolls that came out back in the 90s. If you look on the back of the doll, it has these butterfly wings, and these wings represent Sailor Moon's becoming more powerful. When she transforms, there's that butterfly segment that's in the back of her. Of course, this doll has pretty good quality synthetic doll hair, so I can get to it. It's pretty good for what it is. Of course, the brooch. We have this rhinestone red ruby type brooch, and the bow is actually pink. So this doll, it doesn't exactly look like the anime character. They made it look more girly, and I think it's for the better. With the feathers in her hair, they actually use like a headband, a gold headband, to represent the feathers in her hair. So all pretty bling bling, metallic like fabric. You have another brooch at her waist. So let me show you the back of it, the back of the doll. Please don't fall. So this is the back of the doll and what it looks like on the back. The ribbons, of course. The bow on her butt. Yep. Okay. So of course she did come with her own accessories. She came with this doll. It has a chalice, but it's just a gold-plated chalice. So it's not as detailed as the SH Figuarts chalice, and then she also came with a spiral heart moon rod. But again, it's gold plated. So let's compare the two. So this is, let's see here. Please don't fall. Gotcha. So let's compare here. So it's interesting because the SH Figuarts is kind of bigger than the doll version of it. But what's also interesting is that the chalice, this chalice is a lot smaller than this one. So, but anyway, you know, of course, this is Super Sailor Moon. This, to me, a lot of people like this form of Sailor Moon, Super Sailor Moon. And I like this form too. I think it's her best form to be Super Sailor Moon. It's the prettiest form. Is Super Sailor Moon the most powerful soldier? No, she's not. You know, we all know who's the most powerful soldier in the Sailor Moon world, the Sailor Moon universe. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the comparison. I'm gonna have more views, more comparison, more toy comparisons in general. Just hopefully, if my schedule is free, I'm able to do more. I'm gonna do more. But I'm glad you guys subscribe, and I'm glad you guys stick to watching me, or at least watching the toys on the channel. And there will be more toy reviews to come. Thanks. Bye bye. To mention, with the Sailor Moon Super Sailor Moon figurine, you can move the hair around. It's kind of hard for me to move the hair around while I'm holding the camera, but you know, you can move the hair around and pose it. So you can make it bigger or more conservative, I guess. But of course, with the doll, the hair doesn't really, like, you know, does it move? I mean, yeah, it moves, but it doesn't stay in the air. Like, I just wanted to show that feature as well. But this doll doesn't have like that feature of like the posable hair, you know. But she does. So anyway, you know, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Bye.